How often do we see the same programs and projects being rolled out into communities year after year, with very little change happening for the community? So often, these are designed outside of the community by a government agency and don't necessarily meet the challenges faced by the community. There is a much better way to create change, and this is by using approaches where the community is in control of identifying, planning, and implementing initiatives or projects aimed at improving their well-being and at the same time addressing local issues that are a priority for that community. This is community-led change. The community retains the power to lead in creating positive solutions to the issues the community sees as important. It doesn't rely on external authorities or organizations making the critical decisions. The community makes these. The best thing is that community-led change results in sustainable solutions over the long term. This type of change starts at the grassroots level. It is a bottom-up process. It begins with an issue or issues the community wants to change. This will result in solutions that work for that community and the issues they have identified. The community is always in control. Local residents are involved in decision-making and have the opportunity to contribute their ideas, points of view, and skills actively to the task at hand. This level of involvement will mean the community will take ownership of the project and will always result in a strong sense of responsibility and accountability for the outcomes. To achieve the desired result, communities will network, meet, and plan with various stakeholders. This will include local organizations, government bodies, and businesses. By doing this, the community can leverage resources and external expertise. One powerful outcome for those involved in community-led change is that they will develop essential skills, knowledge, and resources necessary for effective decision-making and project implementation. These skills are important in sustaining the project through to completion and initiating other projects. Because the community is directly involved in the projects, there is a greater chance that the outcomes will be sustainable as community members are more likely to support and maintain the initiatives. There are many examples of community-led change initiatives. These include community development projects, environmental conservation efforts, healthcare programs, and educational initiatives. This approach is successful because it recognizes the value of local knowledge, resources, and community strengths in fostering positive and lasting change. One community wanted a learn-to-ride track built for their children to safely practice riding their bikes on the road. This track wasn't part of the plans the council had for the area, but the council would help if the community could raise some funds to help with the cost and would care for the track after it had been built. Those community members interested in the project met with the local community bank and successfully obtained a community grant to help build the track. They then met with the council again. The council offered to make the track with the grant, paying for design and materials. The track was completed and even had working traffic lights. The community has continued to care for the track. Since then, they have worked with the council, local businesses, and the community bank on other projects, such as park fitness stations, homework clubs, and a men's shed. This is a community-led change in action.